Hi, today I have a message called Focus on Light. The idea of death is just ego's suggestion that you focus on something other than light. One ego thought is all ego thoughts. One is not more or less powerful or true than any other. The mind of the child of God is powerful, so ego's illusions are powerful, but ego's thoughts can never be true. They can never produce anything more than illusion. You now have the option of not being tricked by it. You can always refocus upon what is real. The idea of death is not scarier than any other idea the ego has. Things that seem to be more or less scary or more or less vexing are only illusions. Illusions are illusions are illusions are illusions. They can never be more than nothing. All the power is in your own mind, and it remains there. You cannot lose the power you share with all forever, and you cannot cease to be. You run into the tension, and you relax. During your day, as you encounter what seems to be tense, you do not have to respond with more tension, control, and contracting. You are openness itself, as are all. You simply have another opportunity to have another illusion undone, thereby making your access to spirit thought easier and more direct. Here is an obstacle, and this obstacle can be removed for you. You only have to make the choice to allow it. When you run into tension, you are running into a castle of your own making that doesn't protect anything. It's good to find these castles, these citadels that can be decommissioned. Boil your castle down to one thought. This way of resisting spirit, it is entirely unnecessary. See it as a feather floating away on the wind. You never needed this false protection when you have always been protected fully by what is truly here. A failure story comes up so it can be flushed out. You can feel when failure stories surface in your mind. Allow it to happen so it can be undone. The story seems to be about something. Only listen to the story to harvest just one sentence from it. One sentence from the story is the whole thing. Hold this thought up to the light of reality and allow it to shine through. These ego lies are what you have held on to in order to try to keep your false self safe. Because you are not and never can be your false self, it is useless to try to keep it safe. Your true self, the one you have always shared with all you call other, that self is safe forever. Here we are, walking with you and seeing how safe you are. We see how you are provided with every thought you need to cause every needed action. All is truly well. Thanks for listening.